Alright, what's going on, y'all? This is a special edition of 1struggleTV. I'm here. This episode is all about my man Choc Belafonte. You know what I'm saying? We into the hour of the Choctober, you know what I'm saying? I'm already up in the spot already, the doorman to let me in, and I guess must have beat Choc here kinda early, so I'm just waiting on him, you know what I mean, to pop in the door, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? He should be on his way. I don't even know what's taking him so long, but he probably popping here in about a second or two. Y'all gonna see the man walk up in here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's
speaking to
damn, hold on, I'm on the front.
Oh man, I can't believe the man. Yeah, he finally done made it up in here. About time.
Big things going down.
My man. What's going on, Choc?
Take the headphones out.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Chilling, man.
Good to see you up in here.
Doorman, I see you got cameras and everything. The doorman let you in?
Yeah, he took care of you, no doubt, man.
Well, listen, let me get a beverage real quick. I'm gonna come sit down with you.
Alright, you better fix me one too, boss. Let's do it up here at 1struggleTV. Like I said, this is a special edition. This is the Choctober edition, you know what I'm saying? 1struggleTV. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget to shout out Kid Boss and his interview last week, which was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Also, we can't forget about the phenomenal show we done put on down at the Rusty Nail with Cozy Mo and Wee G, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, right now it's all about the Choctober, you know what I'm saying? This is a Choc hour with Choc Belafonte, you know what I'm saying? Got a young little bottle of Mizzo to get this thing started, you know what I mean? He gonna pop off. Something you wanna say to the people while you about to set that thing off?
Yo, shout out to Germantown, man. You know, my man J.Raw, One Struggle,
baby.
Stand up, grand scheme, definitely in the building.
Yeah, I mean.
Shout out to my whole team, my whole staff, faculty. You know what I mean? Everybody's a boss, so nobody works for nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just happy to see him here. I'm happy to see y'all here too. So you know.
Yeah, most definitely, and it's a pleasure to have you up here on 1struggleTV. You know what I'm saying? So without any further ado, while you pop that bottle, you know what I'm saying? This you want to get into a little bit of the success of Choctober, because a lot of people that may not know about it, you know what I'm saying? You want to give them a little something before we get really into it, you know?
Choctober is the second CD in the installment of greatness that's about to come to y'all ears. Listen, I can't pop this bottle. Pop this bottle. Don't hit nothing. CD dropped Halloween. It was scheduled to come out early October, but you know you can't rush creativity, rush greatness. I'm the guy with it. You know what I mean? One struggle, you're not supposed to struggle at the bottom. You know what I mean? So,
man, he done put the prayers on blast. So, as you can see, I'm not a resident of popping bottles like this, man. So we won't put it to the side. We probably do that towards the break. Know what I mean?
So yeah, you know what I mean? Choctober is just the second CD that came out. It's a lot of hard work that went into it. Everybody I worked with, thank you, and then I appreciate y'all assistance. And the world's loving it right now, and hopefully, thanks to this, a million more people can love it, you know?
Definitely. One of the things I wanted to, you know, put on the table and kind of pick your brain a little bit is, if you don't mind explaining the process and some of the concepts you came up with doing Choctober, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the process, honestly, is like, I selected the beats from different producers, and I didn't pre-think or premeditate anything. Like, I just let the beat speak to me. Once I heard the beat, the song came to me. I didn't rush anything. And this CD, I kind of had a different approach. I go in the booth, and I might do one verse to one song, do a hook for another song, do a second verse for another song, then I leave.
Okay.
And usually my man Wish would like email me different sessions. I'd be like, yo, just keep it here. I'll listen to it when I come back. That way I wasn't constantly listening to it. I just kept the words in my phone. Okay. I would just go over the words and try to come out with the right wordplay, the right formula, and you know what I mean? This album was more creative. Usually you might go in and you're like, yo, I want to make a party joint. I want to make a joint for the chicks.
Right.
No, I just went in there. I said, I let the beat speak to me.
Right. All right. So real quick before we go into the break, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to ask you real quick, like I spoke upon earlier, like I said, it's a lot of people that may not have heard Choctober, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody floods the market with mixtapes and all that. Not going too much into detail, maybe about 10, 15 seconds or so. Tell the people out there why should they cop Choctober, you know what I'm saying?
It's good music. Simple as that. It's that music that you can just vibe to, relax to, and I think that I say stuff that a lot of people say on their own, but they may not be artists, so they don't know how to formulate it. So when they hear it, they say, oh, I think the same thing.
Right.
I touch you on a personal level.
Right. Okay, good peoples, we get ready to cut to our first break here in the Choc Hour, you know what I'm saying, up here on One Struggle TV. This little intermission, if you want, man, why don't you tell the people the track they get ready to go into on this break, you know what I'm saying?
The track, y'all about to hear, I can play a track?
Of course.
The track is the first single off the joint produced by my man Mitty.
Shout out to Mitty, you know what I'm saying?
Mitty Beats, it's called Do This For, featuring Verse Beats. It's crazy. You want to love it, it's going to touch your soul.
Alright.
And it's showing Germantown a lot of love right now.
Alright, because we definitely here in G-Town, you know what I'm saying, where One Struggle rep, not only, you know what I'm saying, grand scheme, be repping and doing their thing. So, as we go to this break, you know what I'm saying, I hope y'all enjoy this track from my man Choc Belafonte, alright?
That's love right there.
Alright, we be right back on One Struggle TV. Peace.
This is not just music on some nails I wrote, on some adjectives, verbs, just the crown I want. Belafonte, I put it down, don't front. Hopping out of Benzes and bow ties, I'm so fly, I ain't lying. God can let my soul fly, get on beats and let my soul cry. Grand schemes the team, and we multi. Passionate, chocolate summer with some classic shit, not just some average. The master said I mastered this. It was ill how I took my art and crafted it. And then gave it the right touch. This was music shit, my motto was life sucks. Now I'm up at Gucci, spending them nice bucks. Same old chop, I'm on the block. Like what? I wouldn't be the most sought after broadcaster ever I rock. I hear applause after. We the booster, all I know I'm nice. I put words together like I'm rolling dice. Never crack out, every word be precise. Every bar is telling, so you won't hear it twice. I'm a diamond in the rough. My wrist got them pissed cause it's diamonds in the cuffs. So smooth as silk like the lining in my tux. Many laid the beat, I just found it in the clutch. Yeah, I'm the next coming.
Alright, we back here up on One Struggle TV. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoyed this track from my man Choc Belafonte, you know what I'm saying? Once again, this is the Choc Hour. And this is yours truly, the Prez, DJ, you know what I'm saying, J.Raw, you know what I'm saying? We done finally got the bottle popped off with the Mizzo, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna get a little bit loose, but L'Haim indeed, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we getting into a little bit of the, you know what I'm saying, the Barbara Walters type of side on this here on One Struggle TV in the Choc Hour. And what I wanted to ask you, Choc, is who you feeling right now? Who you listening to? You know what I'm saying?
Who's hot to me right now? Man, Wale is effing crazy.
Yeah.
That CD is somewhere else. I mean, you know, Meek Mill go without saying, though, he's Philly. You know what I mean? You gotta ride with Meek, man. You saw him from his infant stage to he's still progressing right now. You know, Rose is a problem. And the third person right now that I'm really feeling. Can I say Meek?
Of course.
Oh.
Choc Belafonte?
That's a little too biased. No, but on a Philly level, I got two people to say. Young Chris, three people. Young Chris, Petey, and Hollow Man from Paper Chasers. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, shout out to Hollow Man. He is a true spitter. You know what I mean? I definitely feel Hollow Man. Well, since you was bigging up your squad grand scheme, you know what I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to play favorites. You know what I mean? Why don't you tell them, you know what I'm saying, who some of the spitters out of grand scheme that's putting it down, you know what I mean?
Listen, we knocking Go In Gang. That's part of the grand scheme in the background right now. We got my man Mussolini, crazy. We got my man Rennie Chase, crazy.
Yeah, he on American Sedans, right? Yeah, I like that cut, American Sedans. If y'all don't know about American Sedans, that was on the...
You can Google it.
They can Google that. That's mixtape. That's on Chocolate Summer. That's the slept on one that y'all don't know about. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all check out that Chocolate Summer. That joint's kind of hot. I like that American Sedans, you know what I mean?
That's love right there. And last but not least, my man actually, he's spitting right now. This Top Feet the Legend. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. So that's 4 people, including myself, Grand Scheme, aka Go In Gang. CD coming out soon. The Ring got CD coming out soon. Top Feet got CD coming out soon. Moose is working on something right now. It's going down, man. So, and honorable mention, my man Rich Works. Shout out to him. You know, he makes everything go down. He pushes the buttons. He makes sure that we all get in the studio, do what we gotta do.
Yeah, that's the most important part. And I'm saying when you in the stew, especially being the vet I am of being in the stew, I know it's important to go in and put that shit down once you get in that booth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking of being in the booth and, you know, being though we kind of somewhat veterans in the hip hop game, you know what I'm saying, and been listening to it for God. And before I want to say this real quick, I haven't met him or anything like that, but I definitely want to send a rest in peace shout out to Heavy D. You know what I'm saying? Because it blew my mind when he passed away, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being though the age that he is, and I grew up off of Heavy D, and Choc did too, you know what I'm saying? We used to be in Pickett rocking the Coca-Cola sweatshirts and the Pepsi jeans.
I wasn't that rich like that, man. I ain't Coca-Cola t-shirt.
You know what I mean?
Nothing, man. Give me a, I don't know what was like. There was no Coca-Cola in my closet.
You know what I'm saying? And Heavy D was one of them guys that definitely made it cool to rock that type of gear back then. But, you know what I'm saying? If you can choose, and it's tons of hip-hop albums throughout history, just to narrow it down, what is your favorite 3 albums of all time that Choc will like bang to this day? You know what I'm saying? Only 3.
Only 3.
Only 3.
It's like 300.
3 million.
3 million. 3 trillion. Long live the King. Big Daddy Kane.
Yes. Big up the Big Daddy.
Life After Death, Notorious B.I.G. This is a hard one right here. It's kind of a tie, but Illmatic did something to me.
Yes.
Illmatic. Me and my man Zach, shout out to Zach, talk to Hock and Morton. We had Illmatic on tape, on cassette before it came out, and it was like chipmunk speed. And I knew every word when the album came out. So yeah, Illmatic.
That's great. And that thing about it, that's before the digital era with downloading and going on all those sites like Napster and what was the joint, Limelight and all those. He said we had on cassette tape when it would sound like chipmunks. That goes to show you how far this man, pedigree go in this hip hop game, you know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of which about how you said Big Daddy Kane is like one of your 3 favorite albums of all time, like I mentioned to you before, and not to say you copying or biting anything like that, but your style kind of reminds me of Big Daddy Kane. So, you know what I mean? For those who don't know, why don't you go into a little bit why you chose that as one of your 3 favorite albums of all time, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, truthfully, if I had to say, I would have said 3 Kane albums, but then that would have been too much Kane. But
yeah.
Kane, my favorite rapper, and that's on so many levels. I kind of started rapping because of Kane, and you know, people might say, like you said, I don't feel I'm biting anybody's style, but when you try to emulate somebody and it's not even, it's effort, it's like I do it with no effort. Like I'm not trying to be like Kane. People are like, oh, you try to act like you cool. No, like I'm me, and it just so happened that Kane is that way, and I kind of resemble him. So that's my favorite rapper since day one. Like it's until the day that I'm done rapping, he done rapping. Even beyond that, like he's gonna be my favorite rapper for life.
Okay. So we getting ready to cut into another break real fast. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bless y'all with another track off of the Choctober mixtape. You know what I'm saying? If you want, go ahead. You can introduce the next one when they get ready to listen to the
song for the ladies called "They Don't Make Them Like This No More." It's about, you know, females be like, no, I want a guy to do this. I want your guy to do this. Why you only call me on the late night?
Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with a late night.
I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Especially when you coming off of a late night off of like South Street to Delaware Ave, club hopping, and you just
I don't care if you
scroll up on the line.
I don't care if you
car line. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean?
I don't care if you fell asleep in the house and you woke up at 3 in the morning. Ain't nothing wrong with a late night, in my opinion.
Ain't nothing, and I'm pretty sure if it's some ladies checking out this interview, they can be in agreement with that. So as we cut to this next break, I want y'all to enjoy this track from my man Choc Belafonte. We'll be right back on 1struggleTV, alright? Peace.
Hey ladies. Belafonte. Yes. Thinking about you too. They don't make them like this no more. Take you out and not just trying to hit no more. Get to know the real you before we kiss no more. They can reach your wrists, miss their trips abroad. They don't make them like this no more. Take you out and not just trying to hit no more. Get to know the real you before we kiss no more. They can reach your wrists, miss their trips abroad. This ain't a chick song, but the chicks dig it. They say it's no good men left, I forget it. We here, we never left, we better yes. We like to mature and better fresh. Well, where do I sign? Next to the letter X. I like my women with curves like the letter S. I'm a Gemini with better sex. As if you in the Zodiacs, we can chill, sip some cognac. I'm usually not alone. Where your homie at? My man was on his way, I wish you would've told me that. It's cool now, we got more time for you and me. Shop for jewelry, might even buy a poodle seat. Massages, cuisine, carabas, it's all on me, it's just a couple of dollars. Wanna take you around the world, increase your flight mileage. Shower you with surprises till you scream at an hour. They don't make them like this no more. Take you out, we're not just trying to hit no more. Get to know the real you before we kiss no more. Decorate your wrists, miss take trips abroad. They don't make them like this no more. Take you out, we're not just trying to hit no more. Get to know the real you before we kiss no more. Decorate your wrists, miss take trips abroad. You should meet my mother, father, sisters and brothers, grandparents, introduce you as my lover.
Alright y'all, we back from this little break, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I hope y'all enjoyed the little track, you know what I'm saying, for the ladies, from my man Choc Belafonte, you know what I'm saying? Not the no homo, but man on some shit, you know what I mean? This guy bringing sexy back, you know what I mean? Like Justin Timberlake did, you know what I'm saying, on his Big Daddy Kane note and whatnot. But what I want to get into is right now we're going to get back into this Choctober mixtape that a lot of people don't know about, and that's the reason why we doing this interview, you know what I'm saying? And being though we from G-Town, repping real hard, you know what I'm saying? What is one of the things that kind of influenced you about doing Choctober, you know what I'm saying? Being though we repping G-Town real hard, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, G-Town, you know, you hear about North Philly, Southwest Philly. A lot of good stuff has come out of here. I mean, like a lot of good shit, a lot of good people, a lot of creativity, like I said before. And when you walk around, like when you really from Germantown, you grew up here, and then you get older, and you walk around, and you see like stuff that like is real historic. And you know, from a United States standpoint, it's historic, but from a hip hop standpoint, it's real historic, man. Like you see different like Shetland Avenue to me is like famous as
that's the Mecca,
Dale
man.
Drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's famous as Lakeshore Drive. It's
many
crazy.
battles that went down there. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of things that happen on Germantown Ave, Shetland Ave, Wayne Ave. So it's like it's just when you get older, you take it all in differently, and I just want to make it proud, man, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Like, you know what I mean, I'm worldwide, but it all starts for everybody from one place. For us,
It was G-Town.
G-Town.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? I can go on drama. You know what I'm saying?
Drama.
You already know Eve somewhat from Germantown, but she kind of like on the border.
Yeah.
List goes on and on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, Choc Belafonte and J.Raw. You know what I'm saying? We also repping, you know what I'm saying, G-Town real hard. Oh, Chase, yeah. Oh, if a lot of y'all don't know this, on a quad tip, some of the figures is from G-Town too. Like, Hold Your Head, Spado, know what I'm saying? That's a representative from Hansberry. Know what I'm saying? Rucky, he from G-Town. Like I said, the list goes on and on from so many motherfuckers that rep G-Town in the hip-hop game that a lot of people don't know. And that's one of the reasons in this interview to letting y'all know about G-Town. You know what I'm saying? My man Isaac Keys, that was, you know what I'm saying, my man that I did an interview with earlier this year. That's already up to like about almost a bean 15 views. And while y'all checking this out, y'all can check that out too to get them views up for One Struggle TV. You know what I'm saying? So it goes on and on. But back to the Choctober, you know what I'm saying? What's one of the tracks, you know what I'm saying? What's your most personal track on the Choctober mixtape that you feeling the most? You know what I'm saying?
Moved. I kind of left a verse off of that song, and but it was basically talking about, let's say if I was a big celebrity, which I will be soon.
Oh, it ain't gonna take this guy a minute.
So I meet a nice female. And the first verse is like, she want to be with me. Like, she don't care about the fame. She don't care about the extra attention that I'm getting or the extra attention that she get because she with me, and she just want to be with me for me. The second verse I go into, and it's like I met her, and my man, shout out to Rock the Concierge, she's on the intros and the interludes all on the CD. He said, Choc, like your story, I didn't know you could tell stories like that. And I said, I really didn't think about it, but I told the story like how I met her at, typical, met her at a bar or club or whatever. But when you heard it, when I sat back and listened to it, it played in my head. And I was just like, wow. In the last verse, I was going to make it really emotional, but I just got lazy in the booth and I didn't feel like doing the last verse. A remix is definitely coming with a little special guest appearance.
Look out for that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to keep that under wraps, but yeah, Moves is definitely that favorite track of mine.
Yeah, but last but not least, I wanted to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Being though you are a MC, which is known as a master of ceremonies, this man's not a rapper, you know what I'm saying? It's some dude that decided to stop flipping bundles and all that and decided to wanted to rap. What's one of the hottest bars or lines that you heard, even if it's one of your own, you know what I'm saying?
Of course I'm gonna say my own. It's only right. It's something that's not on Choctober. It's a whole lot, but it's one that sticks in my head. I haven't found out where I'm gonna put it yet, but
go ahead and spit it for the peoples. Spit it for the peoples. Yeah, we got people. If y'all keep seeing me looking down, we coming from the MacBook.
Right here, you know what I'm saying? The MacBook angle.
I'm doing right here.
Alright, go ahead.
I said, just Captain Benz with the blue lights. My fame reached new heights. A few fell off, we had my crew tight. Who write? Ghetto scriptures. Permanent conceptual fixtures. All derived from various negative ventures. The hood is in me. Never sweet like good and plenty. I'm a nigga in the hood you envy. Blow drill by the Benjis. Blow drill cause I'm simply hot. I'm simply Choc. Keep the heat close, this enemy's plot. On my demise, I stay around guys, they'll downsize. Any nigga out there with my crown in his eyes. Call me Cosmo Chopper, put bitches to sleep. Martini metaphors, I mean my heart when I'm sweet, capiche?
On that note, we get ready to cut into our last break of this interview with my man Choc Belafonte, who done dropped some flames on y'all. Surprised my cameras ain't flame off. Now I mean, gotta put him in the shop and whatnot with that hotness. But as we cut into this last joint, if you want, go ahead, let them know what this last track gonna be.
This last track right here, Finger Paint, featuring my man Wishworks. It's off of Choctober. Crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Of course. But real quick, like I said, we're gonna cut into this break. When we come back, we're gonna let Choc go ahead and get his thing off. Y'all know how I do. Let him get his shout outs and whatnot. Alright, we back on One Struggle TV. Alright.
Hey, where we at? Man, this sound like Jamaican music when it first come on. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, that's how I feel when I came on this morning. When I woke up, I'm gonna be going to November and my CD come out in Choctober. You know what? I feel like Bob Marley, one of the sons.
I moved through the ghetto with a suburban strut. Medusa frames on, cause I'm stoned as fuck. I'm in my I don't give a fuck mood. Fuck D-Blow, nigga, I never tuck jewels. I'm good wherever I move, wherever I do. Officially a pro addict. I got a habit like the coke addict, bagging hoes in traffic. I'm not slow at it.
I don't pause till I break through walls. Never exchange numbers, cause I don't call. First night, ass and brains, my game be tight. Switch a dike in the heat of the moment. Soon as I see it, I'm on it. The chase is on to put some dick up on it. Chase.
I'm on it, record it. Niggas feel like ignored it. Appear to be important, but they just sees I bought them. Fuck a trio is me though. Lay back like a Frito. Lay up a free throw. I cross them over like Elo. Yeah, figures the legend. Yeah, remnants the treasure. Competitors get X'd out, etc. Boosie's up on the level.
Admire the works, acknowledge the worth. Convert, stylist berserk, approach to get murked. This is bad intentions, a mass collision. Sum it up like short division, I am tension. Change like the weather, got a bipolar flow. Like the stick and move fast, but I'll still kill you slow. 5-5 the finest, finish your freak formats. Forecast, full blast, flip back the haul ass. You ain't ready for this, son. I'm too complex on this one. Simply, we on one.
Vernacular, spectacular, body like an Acura. The one big smoke 50 sacks with ill and out scratch. No pen, no pad, classic like Nomad. Catalog co-ed, niggas and bitches cop it. Franchise like a rocket. Niggas dreaming, they need to stop it.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? We back. Now I'm saying on this last part on the Choc Hour. Now I'm saying I want to appreciate Choc Belafonte letting me come up in his personal space. You know what I'm saying? We up in the lab and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out doing this interview, you know what I'm saying, letting y'all know about the Choctober mixtape. And by the way, is it possible, isn't it on that Piff? Or Choc Summer on that Piff?
Choctober's on that Piff.
Okay.
I'm gonna tweet my song. It's gonna be on Bandcamp and probably tonight. It's on Facebook, of course, and a couple other sites, but I'm trying to, any suggestions, man, let me know. I'm trying to get it to where it's accessible for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm telling y'all,
it's free.
Thatpiff.com.
Costs nothing.
And a couple other the websites, you know what I mean, Choc and mention when y'all, download that joint. Also, y'all can also probably, is Chocolate Summer on that Piff too?
It was, but they took it down.
Okay.
I don't know why.
But y'all can go to Reverb Nation, hear a couple of cuts off of Chocolate Summer. Like I said, it was one of the slept on mixtapes this summer, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a chance to check out a couple of cuts of that joint, like I told y'all earlier.
But listen,
one of my favorite
Chocolate
tracks.
Summer will be back on there tonight. I'm gonna put it back up on you.
Okay, definitely, because my joint is American Sedans. I be feeling that joint. Shout out to Rennie, you know what I'm saying?
Riding dirty American Sedans.
Celebrities,
Marauders,
Chase.
You know what I mean? We ain't gonna go, but like I said on this part, you know what I mean? This is where we wrap it up. Let my man Choc Belafonte do his shout outs, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and do your thing,
Shout outs. First and foremost, God.
Definitely.
My mom, my dad, my whole family. Shout out to my man Stu.
Yeah, hold your hands, Stu. You know I love you, baby boy. You know what I mean?
Shout out to rest in peace to Rod, talking about the Morton TM all day. As far as TM go, my man Prez, Zach, Potts, Marty, L, Sam, Oscar, Twiz, We can go on for days. Rafiq, you know what I mean? We go on for days, man. Jay, Mainland Street representative. You know what I mean? It's a whole talk about having the Morton Squad. My man Kev from York. Wop Iggity. What up, B? You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's about to pop off. Choc Boys is definitely in the building. Wait till you see that. That's gonna be a problem. Choc Boys is, man. Choc Boys, y'all gonna love Choc Boys, man. You love me, you gonna love Choc Boys, and it's going down.
All right, and like I said, you know what I mean. This is the final. We wrapping it up here on 1struggleTV. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a special edition with Choc Belafonte putting the bottles in the air without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, definitely want to shout out the CEO, DJ Corey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reno Bryce, the man Cass. Can't forget Cozy Mo. Can't forget Saz, and of course my blood. You know what I'm saying? Nose G. Make sure you definitely, if you like this video, please leave comments up on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Definitely be on Facebook, definitely on Twitter, definitely on Reverb, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can check it out on Choc Belafonte as well as 1Struggle Entertainment page on Reverb, you know what I'm saying?
Can I shout my Twitter out?
Oh, go ahead, let them know the Twitter.
My Twitter is @Choc Belafonte. I'm on Reverb Nation. Search for Choc Belafonte, Google Choc Belafonte. Tell your baby, your girl, tell your girls, you better like Choc Belafonte.
Definitely. And like I said, you know what I'm saying, y'all can get the Choctober mixtape up on that piff. You know what I'm saying, like the man mentioned a few minutes ago, he's going to put back up Chocolate Summer on that piff. Y'all definitely, if you didn't hear Chocolate Summer, you know what I'm saying, y'all can check that out on that piff as well as with Choctober. You know what I'm saying, and like I said, it pretty much is a wrap. And once again, I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to come in your personal space and do this little thing, you know what I'm saying?
This is a privilege right here.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, y'all make sure to leave comments, you know what I'm saying, basically constructive.
I ain't gonna say, if you want to leave hate, it's all good, because all it do is inspire me to keep 1struggleTV going, and also the CEO, DJ Corey, he definitely, y'all gonna see him in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all like all the other videos we got going on, all the other videos, and pretty much it's a wrap.
Pretty much it's a wrap on 1struggleTV, alright? We wanna thank y'all. Peace.
It may be the love or it may be the sex, or the way we play Madden. She's a beast with the jets. She's a work of art like the tat on my neck. Fine even with her hair pulled back and some sweat. So hopping out the Lex, buying groceries as the paparazzi is close. I hold her close to me. She whispers your life is so hectic, but there's everything I expected. Our souls connected, minds intertwined. I'm cool with her dad, got a bond with her mom. She knows what I want, I don't have to ask. We both know what we got, we don't have to brag. Her friends say I'm nice.